Hi everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. So at the end of my last episode, I had been trying to set up this little setup over here. As you can see now, it's a little bit more complete. So the gravel sifting setup is completely done. So we've got the gravel sifting starting there, auto packager, auto hammerer, auto packager, auto hammerer, automatic hammerer, auto packager, finally finishing off with these blocks of dust. So that is all complete, very nice indeed. I've also set up the sand and dust one. The dust one's completely finished, as that's just an automatic sieve and auto packages straight into here, although we are getting bone meal bags, blocks of redstone and blocks of glowstone, which is not the end of the world, but I'm probably what we're going to do in future is have that just automatically extracting glowstone and redstone straight from the sieve as opposed to going through the auto packager, but that'll be for later on. Only thing I'm really missing is a chest here, because obviously I've got a chest for the two auto packages there, but this one's missing one. So what I really want to get started on first is if we go into the quest book, if we go for storage wars, that's what I'm looking for. What I really want to make today is the compact chest builder. So let me make the builder like so. That's how we're going to make that. So that requires some iron, some levers, and a chest. Now I think we can do that fairly easily. So now I've got chests in here. There we go. What else I'm going to need? I'm going to need a little bit of wood. Got a little bit of cobble. There we go. Some cobblestone. I'm going to need some iron as well. Got plenty of resources at the moment. I'm not exactly short for anything right now, so I'm in a good place right now, which is pretty good. So we need to make some levers. So first of all, we need some sticks. Let's swap that over. So we need 2 levers, like so. We then need this builder, like that. I wonder if I need to power it with RF. Let me just plonk it down somewhere first. Don't know. Don't really have anywhere. Everything's kind of filling up. So, okay, so here we go. So, chest back. Here we go. So, what I'm going to need for a chest. Oops, daisy. Oh, right. I can actually color it as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. So to build a chest. So, right. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So I can build it with the number of. What's the word I'm looking for? Number of columns and rows that I want. So how many columns is usually in a double chest? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So say we want at least nine columns, and then 9 rows would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't know. Let's see if this works. So we need clay, iron bars, iron ingot, and chest. So let's see if this works. So we want chest. 1 chest. We need some iron bars. We need 6, so put them in. We also need some iron bars like so. So let's look up iron bars. So that is 6 iron, which I apparently am now out of. Whoops-a-daisy. So not a problem. Not a problem. How much iron or dust have we got here? So 1, 2, and then half that. There we go. Oh yeah, and also I've started to get these smelteries set up, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that smeltery over there. That's going to be my alloying smeltery, and then all the kind of the material generations all going to be done in these 2 smelteries, and then I'm going to be pushing that through into jabber barrels. So that's what's going to be basically my automated ones, and that's this one over here is going to be for creating alloys until I've got an induction smelter underway. So I might be doing that fairly soon, just getting one of those set up just so that I don't have to keep using this smeltery. Might even do that this episode. Could I do that this episode? I could do, actually. I could actually set up an induction smelter, so I don't actually have to have that smeltery. I can dismantle that and use it to build one of these 2 up, which would be quite interesting. So, yeah, I think we might do that in a minute. Let's chat down on some stock first, though. Oh, yeah, we're waiting for the iron, aren't we? So, I'm getting low on lava as well. Basically, I've got four lava generators here, and they're all using I've literally got what, like 4, 8, 12, 16 crucibles all melting cobblestone, and even they can't keep up with. They can just about keep up with 4 magma crucibles. So what I'm probably going to do is extend these out. So have like 1, 2, 3, 4 more on each of these sides. So double it up completely. Hopefully that'll then allow me to kind of get even more lava generators. I built a couple of ender generators. What I'm probably going to have them. I'm going to move them probably at some point. Move them over to here just so I can have the ender pearls coming out. I was also going to make TNT generators, but apparently they are disabled for this mod pack. Thank you, Jaded. I think it's because it's just too easy to get lots and lots of power from all the gunpowder you get from the creepers. So TNT generators are disabled. I believe furnace... if we go to generators... Generator... I think even furnace generator... Yeah, furnace generators are disabled as well, as are heated redstone, as are TNT, and I think even pink generators are disabled as well. So, and as are high temperature furnace generators. So things like nether star generators are not, but these are kind of like very late gamers that do a lot of damage outside to you, and you need unstable ingots, so I can see why they're left in. Survivalist generators are left in because they just don't generate anything. Lava generators, you obviously need something like this kind of crazy setup with lots of crucibles melting cobblestone into lava, or you need to get like a tesseract to pump it back from the nether. So it's not exactly the easiest. Thing to set up, unlike, like I said, a TNT generator, which you just feed in gunpowder from this mob trap, which works exceedingly efficiently on a skyblock map like this. Where were we? So I was making iron for the chest builder. So oops-a-daisy, that was bronze. That's not what I wanted. I've just wasted a load of bronze there. Crap. Good job. I've got tons of resources now. Damn! I just lost my. What's it called? Brain's totally gone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will give me the name of it. Casting basin. There we go. I lost my casting basin because I'm an idiot. Right, let's try and pour out the molten iron as opposed to anything else in the system. The reason I've got brass in there is that basically I've created a load of the ingot casts. Because before, I think in Agrarian Skies 1, I had it pouring out into blocks, but blocks are very inconvenient because then if you want to just automatically swap them over into... what's the word I'm looking for? Swap them into ingots, and you've got to do that every time. Whereas if you're just automatically pouring them out as blocks, not as blocks, as ingots, they're a bit easier to manage. So there we go. Grab some iron. So now we can finally make those iron bars. There we go. Oops-a-daisy, just throwing iron away. It's like, oh, I've got so much of it now, I'll just casually throw it away. I need 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we also need some clay. There we go, 1 clay. Marvellous. So can I make that? There we go. Let's make my thing green. 6 rows, 9 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I make that any bigger? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's go for like 9 rows, 9 columns. Can I build that chest? Or is that going to be bigger? Ah, right, that's bigger. I see. Let's just go down to 6 then. Yeah, let's build chest. So where's it gone? Where am I? Oh, it's just... Ah, cool. It's just thrown out below. 54 slots. So hopefully, because this is a different chest, I can then place that down there. Oh, wow, look at that. And then this auto package should then start working. In theory. Give it a second. Providing I haven't placed it down the wrong way. Oh, no, there we go. I think it's going. Ah, look at that. Look at that. It's working. Oh, yeah, and I also upgraded my iron chopper over here with an RF engine, so it'll actually run off, run off my RF power now. So it'll work similarly to a kind of an MFR harvester. Not quite as efficient. Don't know how to upgrade the range or anything like that. But I've just got it chopping down wood when a tree grows, which is quite nice. And I don't even have to power it with coal anymore, as it just runs directly off my redstone flux system. So very nice. So yeah. Cool, that's now working. So this is automatically crafting all of the things that were kind of abandoned in this automatic camera, going through nice and quick, crafting all them. It just took a couple of seconds to kind of get going, but now it's going very, very fast. Fantastic. So that is all set up and good to go. Is there anything else we can do in terms of quests today? So let's claim those iron bars and then filing it away. So filing cabinets are another option for storage of... A basic cabinet can hold 2... Oh, where am I going here? So filing cabinets are another option for storage. A basic cabinet can hold 270 items with the same ID. This is awesome for things like beads and seeds. An advanced cabinet can hold things regardless of ID sorted alphabetically. That's pretty cool. So I want to build one of them. So especially I want to get started with the bees as well. So let's have a look at filing cabinet. Here we go. So that's just a load of iron and a load of chests. Now, do I have some spare chests? I do. And I've now got some spare iron, so there we go. I want to melt up some more iron, because I guarantee you that I will be needing more of it at some point. So, how much iron have I got in here? Wow, loads. Look at that. 36 of it. Fantastic. So, I've literally just got resources coming out of the wazoo now. So, there we go. Let's melt down a bit more iron, just in case we need it. Got iron bars for some reason. Oh yeah, I suppose I need them for more compact chests. So I would definitely be using that mod more. That is really cool. That is kind of like the alternative to iron chests, I suppose. Look at that. That is brilliant. That is loads of space. For not really that much resources, I'll be honest. A little bit of iron. So similar to an iron chest. So awesome. Yeah, let's build this filing cabinet quick. So how does this look? I don't think I've ever used filing cabinets before. Oh, I see. So I think you can like scroll along. So that'd be pretty cool for bees. So I'm going to keep that on me. Let's put it away in building materials. There we go. So what did I want to get started on today? So I don't know if you guys have realised, but Jaded has actually... oh yeah, I can actually claim a few more as well. There we go. Jaded had updated the pack quite a lot over the weekend. So... well, sorry, but I just got an email coming through my tablet. I just wanted to see if it was anything important. God, just get half distracted there. So, yeah, I'm doing my PhD at the moment, so I'm going to be a doctor. Hopefully next year would be quite nice, providing I pass my thesis and my viva. I'll be Dr. Devon. I won't be a medical doctor. I won't be treating patients, but I will have a doctorate, so I'll be able to call myself a doctor, which would be quite nice. Just, I saw an email come through from my supervisor, and I was like, oh crap, hope it's not anything important. It's not. So, that's nice. Where were we? So yeah, so JD's updated the pack, so everything's been rearranged. All the quests have been like kind of modelled around Sky Farm, and everything is all being kind of shifted. Tinker's Toys is still the same. Storage Wars has been moved up, but the I think the what's it called? The what's I'm looking for? The applied and logistic stuff has been moved out, so that's on its own thing. So this is basically, yeah, you've got to make some Skystone blocks at some point. I'm assuming that's going to give me all of the presses that I need through this quest, so I'll probably want to get started on that soon. I really want to get started on some botany soon. I've never done any botany, Botania, sorry, and I really fancy giving it a try at some point, so I really want to get started on some Botania, maybe in a couple of episodes time. Thorncraft I'll get started on. That is just insane, that quest line, but I'm having done a fair amount of Thorncraft in my last test pack, please ignore mod pack. I'm fairly confident I can be reasonably happy with that. Blood Magic, I'm not a big fan, so I might leave that till last. Mob Hunter is just kind of, I've got to kill mobs at some point. Assembly line is still the same, so I think I could probably build that now. I need to start building some more advanced machines, which I may do in the next episode now, which will be like the Magma Crucible, Fluid Transposer, and what else? Magma Crucible, Fluid Transposer. My brain's totally going here. Magma Crucible, Fluid Transposer, Induction Smelter, and all that fun jazz. I was just thinking, I was just trying to think, what's the only way of melting this cobblestone faster? And it'd be to make liquid pyrotheum. So I'm going to need a Magma Crucible for that at some point. Because this is 3 times on burning netherrack, but I think you can go one further with pyrotheum, although that'll start setting a fire to everything around it. So I'm just going to expand this outwards, I think, with just even more crucibles at some point. As you can't really... I don't know if there's any, like... Have we got dynamos in this mod pack? We do have steam dynamos, so I could make a tree farm at some point. We do have magmatic dynamos as well. I don't know if I can make them really efficient or something. I don't know, apparently that extracts flux from something, that Innovation Dynamo or whatever, but yeah, so the dynamos are in, so if I wanted to make a tree farm, I could use steam dynamos as opposed to extra utilities generators, especially as there's no Ender IO in this mod pack, so no Sterling generators either, which makes me sad, but it's not the end of the world. But where were we? So yeah, what do I want to do on this episode? So Jaded has finally added in Gendustry as well, so bees are added, and those of you that have been watching my mod packs for a while know that I love bees, so I'm going to get started on some bees today. So I'm going to make a carpenter, squeezer and centrifuge, so let's get started on that. So carpenter, so we're going to need bronze, lots and lots of bronze. Good job, I've already made bronze off camera, isn't it? Woo, there we go. I wasted some of it obviously by pouring it into that basin, but that's not the end of the world. So we need some glass as well. There we go, and let's get started. So I'm going to need to make some of these sturdy casings, like so. I think I can now make that. There we go. How much bronze have I got left? Have I got enough to make 2 sturdy casings? I have not, have I? Crap. Right, so we're going to need to make some more bronze, I think, basically. So if we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 times as much copper to tin. So I'm trying to make 2 blocks worth. So 18. So if I make 12. My maths is totally off here with bronze. This is why I don't like bronze. It's got really weird. What's the word I'm looking for? Oops, daisy. It's got a really weird ratio. I'm trying to get my head around it. I'm just going to make it out of blocks out here, I think. So, what we got? Copper, nickel, iron, gold, copper. There we go. Let's get 9 copper and 3 tin, I think. Tin. There we go. 1, 2, 3. This should make loads of bronze. This time, hopefully, I won't waste it. So, yeah, I just realised that I can't put all of that in at once because I've taken off some of the bricks from there. Whoops-a-daisy. Where were we? So we've made the carpenter. We also need the squeezer, which will allow us to make seed oil. So, oops-a-daisy. Excuse squeezer. Here we go. So that requires some tin. Where's the tin gone? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Marvellous. So we can make the squeezer. And we also need a centrifuge. So we've got an alchemical centrifuge from Thorncraft, which you'll be for later on. But for now, let's put the rest of that copper in. So we're going to have made some bronze. There we go. Pour that out. How much glass we got left? We've got enough. I can smelt up some more. It's not as though I'm short of sand anytime soon. I've got 1,596 sand. So, yeah, plenty. So where were we? So, yeah, bronze. That's what I was looking for. Bronze. So which one's it part of? That one. So for some reason before it came out as Tinker's Construct, and now it's come out as Forestry Bronze. No idea why. Very weird. Oh no, we need some copper as well, don't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copper. We need one more sturdy casing, don't we? So there we go. I want to use up these other bronze ingots. So they do cross over, but for now, if I'm making forestry bronze, then I want to keep that one as a nice even stack. So there we go. So we've got 3 basic forestry machines. So let's check the quest book. So we're going to get a beealizer for free, very nice. 5 tropical hives and a honeycomb. So what biome are we in here? So we are in ocean. Okay, so ocean. Any other biomes around here? Very weird. So we're apparently just in an ocean biome. We're not in anything particular. I remember on the old Agrarian Skies, you used to be able to walk around and find different biomes as you went, but whatever. So what are we up to now? So attracting bees. So to start into the wonderful world of apiculture, you must first attract some bees. Craft an artificial hive, then process seeds in a squeezer to get seed oil. Place a bucket of seed oil in a wooden barrel and stick the hive in a barrel of oil. Once you have a scented hive, place it somewhere where bees will enjoy. Forest bees want a forest biome. All bees need to see the sky. So, am I literally just in an ocean biome, or is there other biomes around here? That's really weird. Am I going to have to like find random biomes around, or am I actually going to be able to go into other biomes? Huh. Interesting. So it says that I need like an ocean biome, like a forest biome, but as far as I'm aware, the only biome I've got around me here is an ocean one. So does that mean I'm going to have to like branch out further and see what biomes I can find? Very weird. Okay, so we need seeds. So let me have a look at seed oil. What can we press into seed? So seed oil. So this is the thing we need. So let's see what kind of things we can use. Cherries, chestnuts and walnuts. So these so we can use pumpkin seeds. Do I have any pumpkins? Let me have a quick look. I've got pumpkin pie, but no pumpkin seeds. I've got potato seeds, dragon fruit saplings, not useful. Don't know if sugar cane works. I don't really have that many seeds, if that makes sense. Unless I like sifted dirt a lot. I do have a lot of dirt, so I don't know. Maybe we're setting up another sifter and trying to get some seeds like that. Let me just double check. Have I got any other kind of seeds? We've got melon as well, cranberry. Oh wow, the Pam's Harvest Craft seeds actually work. Oh my god, thank you Jaded. These never usually work, but apparently Pam's Harvest Craft seeds are now working, so that's pretty cool. So I could literally spam grass with some bone meal, get a load of these Pam's Harvest Craft seeds and use them for seed oil. Yeah, these are literally all the Pam's Harvest Craft seeds. Awesome! So I need to set up a planter at some point, I think, and actually start growing these seeds. So that'll probably be for me to do off camera. We then got peanuts and walnuts. Awesome. Ah, wow, they're actually really good, the peanuts and walnuts. So if I can get some peanut seeds from Pam's Harvest Craft. Any other way of getting them? Photogenic insulator. I don't know what mod that is from. What's that from? I might be from, what's it called? Thermal expansion, I don't know. I think you can grow things basically, so what else have we got? Cashews. These more Pam's Harvest Craft? Wow. Awesome. So I'm going to need to see what kind of Pam's Harvest Craft seeds I can get, because apparently they're all working on this mod pack, which is absolutely fantastic. So that makes me happy. So that's going to be a lot easier. So basically what I'm going to do is, if we grab some dirt, what I want is some slabs, like so. If we go over to here, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need some more of these slabs, I think. So I want to make a little patch of grass, which I can then start spamming. What's it called? Bone meal on. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to need some bone meal. I'm going to need some grass. I'm going to need a grass seed, like so. So acacia seed. I wonder what that's for. Do I already have any kind of seeds? No, I do not. So that's going to be useful. What am I looking for? Let me put away these machines for now, because what I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I've got some tropical hives. I need to make another chest, actually. Do I have any chests? No, I've actually run out of chests now. Whoops-a-daisy. I'm also going to need some more planks. Planks, yeah, to make slabs. So let's get that. This is like my little kind of my little farm over here for all the farming stuff. There we go. Let's make a little block of 9, like so. And then what we're going to do is go plonk down a grass seed, if it does so. There we go. Let me just do that so I can step up. There we go. So grass is going to get planted. So can I bone meal that? Not yet. I think I need to have like a bigger area of grass, I suppose. So that will spread, but I'm just going to help it along a little bit. I do have some grass seeds here, so let's make sure I keep one back just to be on the safe side. We'll grass up the rest of it. So 1, 2, 3. Now, can I actually start to bone meal that, or am I going to need to make a watering can? May need a watering can. Okay, let's make a watering can. We're learning things here, guys. We're learning things. So, watering can. So I need this recipe. So this is creative mode only, or peaceful mode only. So we need some iron, a bowl, and some bone meal. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Got iron. We need bowl, which we make out of wood, I believe. Oh, 3 wooden slabs. Okay, so there we go. 1, 2, 3. Marvelous. 4 bowls, and then we should be able to make a watering can. Don't need 2. Just need the 1. We'll go fill this up. There we go, nice and full. Is it working? Yes, it is working. Excellent. I already had a watering can, I've just realised that. Ah, excellent. That's actually spreading the grass a lot faster as well. Yeah, I already built a watering can, so I think I've just wasted some iron there, but never mind. Can I water this? Can I bone meal these now? Nope, I cannot bone meal this. I'm just wondering if I can get plants seeds this way. If not, then I'm wondering how I do it. Basically what I might do is start going through the, what's it called? Sky Farm quest instead. So maybe it's worth doing this actually. So let's do this. Let's do this instead actually. Let's go through the Sky Farm quest. I'm going to need to make these seeds. So let's put the dirt away. Yeah, I just realised that I already had a watering can and I had no need to actually do that. So that was a bit silly of me actually. Let's not put sticks in there. So Sky Farm, let's do that. Yeah, if we go in here, there's my watering can. Whoops-a-daisy. So I've got 2. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. That's what we're doing. So Sky Farm, what do we want to do? We want to start off with a rake. So we need a wooden hand rake. So let's go to rake. Let's actually type it in correctly. There we go. Nope, still not typing it incorrectly. So a rake is a fence and a stick. Right, okay. So we need a bit more view. So what we need to do is make some fences first. We need to make a fence and a stick, and that makes us a rake. Marvellous. Look at that. So we've got a lovely rake here. And what does that give us? That gives us brown mushroom spores and mushrooms. So, oh yeah, I've got to choose one. So I'm going to go for the reward bag. We've got a basic one. Anything good? Ooh, fish. crayfish, eel, raw anchovies, and raw trout. I think that's probably... Oh no, it's Pam's Harvest Craft. Very nice, very nice. Don't think I've got space for them in there, so I may have to make some more chests. Let's go grab some spare wood from my chopper over here. There we go, marvellous. So the video's almost over. I haven't made too much progress, but I've learnt some things basically. So make ourselves a couple of double chests, one for the bees, one for the food. So I'm going to be doing the bees over here somewhere, I think. Well, the machines are going to be going over here initially. Or do I borrow the... no, I'm going to borrow these ender generators. They're not particularly useful here, but they will be useful for doing the bees. So I'm going to need to make a new platform for them, maybe coming off of here somewhere or something like that. So I'll probably do that off camera, but let me just plonk these down here for now. So that'll be for the 3 machines. So, oops-a-daisy. So I'll probably move these around later on. Do I have some spare? I do have some spare hardened flux ducts. Marvellous. So, oops-a-daisy. Come on, 1, 2, and 3, and then we can do 1, 2, and 3, like so. We'll get some ender pearls to power them. 2 ender generators should be more than enough to power these machines. These are really, really good. Ender pearls, ender pearls. So they're going to be charging up. Do these actually take RF nowadays? They do take RF nowadays. Fair enough. And you can see they hardly take any RF at all. So that is going to be building up in there now. Once these are full, I think, these hardened flux ducts. So awesome. So I'm just going to leave them there for a second. I'll make a new area for bees at some point in the near future. There we go. Put them away. So let me also just drop down a couple of chests. Oh no, do I need chests? I don't really need chests right now for that. So let me dump a couple there. So let me put a double chest there, and what I'm going to do is just dump those fish in there. Put the seeds away. I'm going to need seeds. Wow, that was actually really quick. I wasn't not expecting that. So no need to cut away there. Thank God for that. Whew. I was going to be like, oh God, that was going to be like a whole series of sneezes in it. Nothing actually materialised, so I'm all right. So where were we? Yes, we were going to go carry on with this. So before we can really get started with mutating crops, sorry. So this will be using the AgriCraft crops over here. So I'm probably going to start mutating crops off camera. So let me just get rid of them for now. Put those crops back. So I'm going to be mutating crops in the corners of these. So from things like the wheat and stuff like that. So I've got potato seeds here. That way for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting on some AgriCraft, I think, to try and actually, get new seeds. So we need an agricultural journal and a seed analyzer. So how do I make that? Agricultural journal. There we go, which is crops, seeds, and some wood. Okay, so do I have any spare crops? I've got 4. Excellent. That makes everything a lot easier. I need 1 piece of wood, which I don't have on me. I do have wood on me. Excellent. And then I need 4 seeds. So, oh, I actually have pumpkin seeds. I did not know that. I can actually make melons and pumpkins to make seed oil as well. You go back to that. So seed oil. How much do melon and pumpkin seeds give me? Pumpkin seeds give me 10, and melon seeds give me 10. Okay, fair enough. So I'm actually planting some melons as well. Get that started. Whoops-a-daisy. I will try and get started on some of the Pam's Harvest Craft as they are better, but let me get my mattock. I think we've established that the grass is fairly useless for this, so what I'm going to do is let's just till this instead. I've got 1 grass seed spare, so I'm not really too bothered about this, so let me grab the dirt. We're also going to need some water, so I'm going to need to get myself a bucket. Where would be my bucket? Bucket. It's in here, isn't it? There we go. Apparently got a potato. Put the potato away. There we go. Okay. So let me run back over. Drop that down. Whoops-a-daisy, that has unfielded because I ran away. What we also then need is the melon seeds. So can I plant... Oh no, because I need ordinary dirt, don't I? Whoops-a-daisy. Can I not plant melon seeds? Interesting. So what do I need to plant these on? Because I can't seem to plant them on any of this unless I need to grow them on crops instead. Whoops-a-daisy. I do actually have crop sticks, although I was going to make the agri thing out of them, wasn't I? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I grow... excellent, I can grow melons on there. And I'm also going to get pumpkin as well. So we'll grow some melons and some pumpkins, I think, off camera. So hopefully they'll grow. Although what I should be able to do is just either bone meal them or water can them. So, where's that watering? Where's my bone meal? There we go. So that's now mature. Oops-a-daisy, just jumping around on things, you know, like a clumsy oaf. Right, let's retail you. We need the crops, and we need the melon seeds. Melon seeds, and then we need bone meal. So we're going to make them mature, so they'll actually start to grow pumpkins and melons, like so. There we go. So I don't think I can grow them any faster, because they'll just pop off random melons and pumpkins in time. Let's get one of my watering cans. There we go. Did I already have one on me? Crap's sake. I'm useless sometimes. I want the honeycombs for later on, for when I start setting up the bees. Now, can I... Oops-a-daisy. That I did not mean to do. Oh, right, I see. I don't actually need to... but I can't right-click with the bone meal, which is rather annoying. So if we... Oh, right, okay, so I see. So they haven't actually grown anything yet, which is kind of weird. So, oh no, they have grown. I was still trying to right-click on with bone meal, I think. So let me grow all of you. Can I then excellent. So I can just right-click them like so. Right, okay. So this should then make, if we transform into there, it should make pumpkins and melon seeds. Excellent. So this is allowing me to get started on... So I did not realise I could do this. So apparently I can just grow them like so, which is fairly cool. So this is going to allow me to get started on the old bees fairly quickly, because I can just grow pumpkins and melons like so, which is, again, something new, which I did not realise. So just right-click on them all. That's not grown yet. So there we go. Should be able to right-click on it now. Look at that. So we've now got tons and tons of seeds already. Excellent. Wow, so that should be plenty to get started on the old bees next step. So in a few episodes' time. So what I might do is start doing some work on the bees off camera. Let me just dump some stuff. Melon and pumpkin seeds. The high. I need to make, like I said, I need to make another platform for the bees at some point. So I will do that. But that should give me a good start, I think. I might use this as like food, and this is like seeds or something maybe. So I don't know. Let's put some pumpkin pie in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with those fish yet, but yeah, so I think I'm off to a good start here. So next episode, hopefully, what's the word I'm looking for? Next episode, this will all be set up, hopefully, I think. I'll hopefully have had these smelteries set up and actually producing what's what I'm looking for? Bars. So we should have a nice row of jabber barrels here next episode for me to grab resources on, which would be quite cool. Yeah, and then maybe we'll get started on things like making the induction smelter, magma crucible, and induction smelter, magma crucible, and fluid transposer. So I'll maybe make the next camera, do some more work on the bees as well. So yeah, I think we'll leave the episode here for now. In terms of a comment question of the episode, so I talked about me doing my PhD earlier. So what kind of stage of education are you guys in? So I've obviously already been through primary school, secondary school, sixth form college, university, and now doing my PhD. So I'm actually a graduate. I have a degree in chemistry, just in case you guys didn't know. So I'm now doing research into hydrogen storage materials for my PhD, so nice and fancy. So what kind of level of education have you guys got, and kind of what are you hoping to achieve in the future? What are you interested in? So let me know that in the comments below. Apart from that, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.